Hello guys and welcome back to another live stream on the channel. How's it going? I don't know what's happening. It's very laggy at the moment, my laptop. I have to wait and see what is going on. Am I on mute? I have no idea what's happening. If you can hear me, please let me know in the chat. I'd much appreciate that. I can hear myself for some reason and this is going to annoy me all stream. Why can I hear myself? Why can't I hear myself? Right, I think it's working okay now. Someone let me know please, I'd really appreciate that. Let's have a look. Yeah, a few technical issues to start off the day. What's new? Nothing there. Also, hopefully everyone's having a brilliant day today. Of course, playoff final. Yeah, I don't know what's happened in the intro bit there. What's happening? Alright, I can hear myself. There we go. That's a lot better. So, championship playoff final then. Of course, Forest. I've got the red. I don't support any of these teams, but I've got a red slush in front of me to get me through this game. Of course, against Huddersfield, who have been in the Premier League. Last few seasons they've been down in the Championship, but they of course are hoping to get back to the promised land. So Nottingham Forest, they've had a long time away from it. So let me know your thoughts in the chat down below, and yeah, see what everyone's saying. Big up Zohaib. I'm sorry, I'm not too sure how to say that, your name, but yeah, absolute legend you are. Thank you very much for joining as well. So let me know your score predictions in the chat, guys. I think I'm going to go for a Forest win. I'm going to say 1-0. But I do think, of course, there is VAR in this game, so I do think there'll be a bit of VAR drama in this one. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. How do I get this off? I cannot see the chats very well. Let's do this. How do I get the chat back? Oh, what have I done? There we go. Right, yeah, so can someone put something so I know if it's all working? Otherwise I have to try and use my phone for the chat. Not the best start to a streamer, I have to admit. But yeah, let me know your score predictions in the chat, guys. And kickoff is at 4:30 and it's 20 past now, so just a few minutes until kickoff, and then we can get underway. So share the stream about and let's enjoy the playoff final as well. I cannot see the poll on this. Let's have a look how to fix this. How to fix this? I cannot get rid of the poll on my on Streamlabs. Anyway, move on for that. So I need to get the game up on my phone to watch it. £200 million game, this one, so it's worth quite a lot of money. The winner, of course, also gets a place in the Premier League. But yeah, a ridiculous amount of money as well to go with it, which is insane, really. Someone's putting something in the chat. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm trying to get this poll out of the way because I can't see past it. Let's see if the game's ready to go. Hopefully everything from here works smooth. I've seen someone put something in. I might have to just close the poll. Ah, there we go. Hello Kieran, hello Zohaib as well. Now I can see all your messages. 2-1 Huddersfield is Zohaib's prediction, and Kieran, hello mate, hope you're having a brilliant day, and thank you very much for joining, lads. I appreciate it. Kieran's gone the opposite way. 2-1 Nottingham Forest. That would be a very good game. Both of them would be good games. Of course, VAR the first time these two will experience it. Sort of in a league game. Is this a league game? Well, it sort of counts as a league game, doesn't it? Because two teams from the same league playing each other, so technically it's a league game. Of course, they've both experienced it in the FA Cup this season. I'm pretty sure they have. Or am I just being completely wrong with that? I might be completely wrong with that. I'm not too sure. But go subscribe to Kieran as well. Got a quiz on his channel soon, and I'll send him that the part I need for the quiz in the next few days. Big up Luca AFC. Big shout to you as well. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel as well. Absolute legend. Big up. I go 2-1 Forest. Ooh, two people going for 2-1 Forest then. Seems a popular scoreline. 4 legends in here. It says 5 now. Smash the big like button and subscribe, please, guys. It would mean so much. Get your thoughts in the chat. So, who are the goal scorers, guys? Who do you think's gonna get the goals today? For me, I think Huddersfield are gonna have a disallowed goal in the 39th minute, and then second half, Joe Worrell, 77 minutes. He's gonna score from a corner, and that will send Nottingham Forest to the Premier League. Of course, they were a big team, you know, what am I trying to say? A long time ago, they were a big team, and of course they've won the Champions League 2 times, but it was called like the European Cup or something like that. But yeah, they've won that twice. Huddersfield, they've just been in the Premier League. I don't know too much about Huddersfield's history, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Huddersfield definitely the underdogs, I'd say, going into this one because of Forest's form. But Huddersfield definitely will put up a fight. And no one really expected them to be in this situation this season. Everyone thought they'd be competing at the other side of the table. However, this is the Championship, and that's what happens, you know. So yeah, as Zohaib says, like the stream, guys. I'd much appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we have an entertaining playoff final. Of course, to the day yesterday, not yesterday, to the day today, a year ago, Swans played Brentford in the final. Of course, we did lose. Or what was my wording today? I cannot speak. But yeah, did lose 2-0. Awful performance. That's why we're still in the Championship. But under Steve Cooper as well, and Steve Cooper, of course, the manager of Nottingham Forest now. Can he get third time lucky in the playoffs for him to go up with Nottingham Forest? Of course, they've been there. Well, he's been there. Steve Cooper twice before, both with Swansea, unable to get to the Premier League. So third time lucky for Steve Cooper in the playoffs. Well, let me know what you think about that. Will the curse continue, or will he break it today? Just trying to get the game up on my phone. There's 5 minutes to go until kickoff, so the team's probably coming out any second. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's all goes smooth from here. Hopefully. Hello Lurkon, hopefully your cat is good as well, Lurkon. Of course, I know you said you had to take it to the vets, but yeah, hopefully you're alright, Lurkon. And yeah, hopefully for you as well, Forest can get up to the Premier League. Of course, the best way to do it is probably the playoffs. It's the hardest way, but if you win it, it's the best probably. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Just trying to get the game up on my phone. It's not quite working at the moment. Maybe it is now. It is now. Let's go. Put the headphone in. The right one would be good for the right ear. There we go. There's 5 legends in here. Share the stream about, guys. I'd much appreciate it. Can we get to 1,255 subscribers by the end of this stream? Be brilliant if we could. We're 6 off that starting. And yeah, that would be fabulous. How's everyone in the chat doing? No, hopefully everyone's doing brilliant. I've got my slush, as I said, red, but yeah, could have easily been blue. So yeah, it's not really just for Forest this, but yeah. Anyway, I'll stop waffling. Thanks, mate. Really hope we win. Hopefully Of course, it's just the pain of the playoffs. For me, you've experienced almost the worst, because almost bottling the semi-final, then to go to a penalty shootout. So you've experienced quite a lot of the playoffs, which is better that you've experienced it now. So if it just happens in the final, it wouldn't be as bad. Currently outside KFC, so I'll be watching in about 10 minutes. No problem, lurk on. I think I get what you mean, watching the game in 10 minutes. But if that's what you mean, then yeah, I can keep you posted for 10 minutes until you switch on the TV. Two minutes to kick off. All my phone is saying is live event starting soon, but it should be starting right now, really. Let's have a look again. Come on, please work. Just says starting shortly, so we might be a little bit behind, so please no one spoil the score. I'd really appreciate that if no one did, because it's going to be a cracking game once it gets underway at Wembley. Every game at Wembley is usually good, so let's hope this one is exactly the same. Smash the like on the stream, guys. 6 in here, let me know if you're a Huddersfield fan, neutral, or Nottingham Forest fan as well. Let me know if you're happy with your team's choice of starting 11s. Of course, the big one for Forest is that Keenan Davis, the Aston Villa loanee, is starting today. He was involved in the playoff semi-finals for them, but today he does start. For Huddersfield, Sorba Thomas plays. He starts as well for them, which is big news. Jordan Rhodes on the bench, and quite a good story, well, an interesting one really, for Danny Ward. And the stream has just started. Let's go. Let's go. They've got the Ukraine flag, both the captains, Jonathan Hogg and Joe Worrell, next to the referees holding the peace with Ukraine flag. That's good. For now I'm going to watch it on HUDDERSFIELD, but once I get... No problem, look on. I completely understand that, of course. Oh, let's try not to break this. This will be a really interesting game, guys. Let me know your predictions before kick-off, because we're about to kick off, you know, any second really. Everything's set up for a cracking game. Here we go then. The Championship playoff final. It's always intense. Samba had some brilliant saves in that playoff semi-final against Sheffield United, which got them here over 2 legs. Of course, they won the first one 2-1, and that late goal for Sheffield United was almost made crucial. I think it's a sellout from both sides of the teams. The Forest side is definitely full. You can see a few empty seats for Huddersfield, but wow, Wembley full. I wish Wembley was at full capacity last year. I'd definitely gone to the playoff final then. This is brilliant. Fans in Wembley for a massive game. Huddersfield definitely the underdogs then, but Forest started the season at the bottom when Steve Cooper took over, and they've now finished 4th. They were competing for automatic promotion towards the end of the season. They ended with the playoffs, and they should be more than happy with that. But now this is the game that matters. This is the one that everyone looks to. No one cares about the rest of where they finished. The people only care about who wins this one to get to the Premier League. Worth about £200 million this one, and a place in the Premier League. Who's going to win it then? Huddersfield or Nottingham Forest? Not Ryan Yates, or is it Ryan Yates? I've no idea. The Forest centre mid is going to get us underway here at Wembley. Forest kicking from left to right, attacking the Huddersfield fans in the first half, and in the second half attacking their own fans. Come on then, let's have it. Stream's bugging out already. This is not a good start. Oh, why? Why is it always me that has these problems? Right, I'm just gonna have to restart the not the YouTube stream, of course, just the streaming platform I'm watching it on. But this will be a brilliant game. Please no one spoil the score, because that just spoils the stream then, technically, because we won't be able to give a pure reaction to what's going on. Here we go then, we've started. It is Ryan Yates. Completely forgot. Come on then, let's see what's gonna happen in this playoff final. Why are there American commentators? Oh, this might annoy me. Silver Thomas is running through the middle. We're all just stood up. Did go down. And Huddersfield have an early set play. It's a good chance to get the ball in the box. Huddersfield's got a lot of tall players. Of course, Levy Colwell, Sarr. I can't remember their other centre back. It's coming around here. Colwell, Sarr, and Lees, of course. Nottingham Forest fans in full voice singing Stevie Cooper. Of course, he's not the Swansea boss anymore. He is the Nottingham Forest one, and what a job he's done. A bunch of brilliant players, but no manager before him could really get the best out of these bunch of players. But Steve Cooper knows exactly what he's doing. Here's Samba, edge of the penalty area. To Joe Worrell, coming forward here. Long ball, he's like Van Dijk, the diagonal ball across. Up towards Keenan Davis, a big target man for Nottingham Forest. It goes out for a throw-in. James Garner, of course, his future, and many other players that are playing today, their futures are all up in the air, because it determines this game what will happen to them. Jed Spence, of course, as well. Brandon Johnson, Joe Worrell. Nottingham Forest. This game is massive for them. But same for Huddersfield. They'll lose some key assets, I imagine, if they do lose this one. The likes of O'Brien, Hogg, Nichols. They've got a brilliant team. Some Prem teams will definitely be looking at improving their teams with the losers of this, if you get what I mean. 3 minutes in then, and Samba collects from the free kick from Huddersfield, taking his time. Plays out to Colback, very experienced player. He's getting forward. Long ball forward for Davis, won't quite get there. Huddersfield on the ball now. Cut out, and Jed Spence is away. First real attack into the box. No one's there for Forest. O'Brien gets it away. Huddersfield just trying to get into the game here. They've probably started the better in the first 5 minutes. And Huddersfield go all the way back to Lee Nichols. Hoofs it forward. Brilliant atmosphere here at Wembley. Let me know your thoughts on the game as it's happening in the live chat. Also smash the like and subscribe button, that would mean quite a lot as well. Zingenagel on loan from Watford, who will be in the Championship next season. Commentary's a little bit ahead for me. I don't know what's going on. The ball went in the box. It's away. Oh, already talking about Swansea, the commentators. Already talking about Swansea. Lee Nichols' goal kick then. The audio's very far ahead. Just pause it and continue. Right, hopefully this is better. Right. Third time lucky. Yates. Back to Cook. Long ball forward from Cook. Levi Colwell, such a good academy that Chelsea have, and he's just one player from that. Of course, they've got Mark Geehee from last season with Swansea. They've got the likes of Conor Gallagher as well. Tammy Abraham come through the academy. Such a good academy. Mason Mount as well. Some brilliant players. Apparently Huddersfield have only spent £2 million on their squad. Well, if that is true, that is very impressive. Sarr kicks it straight out of play, and Forest have a throw in high up the pitch here. Spence with the throw in. Goes backwards. Loses the ball. Here's Silver Thomas. Skipping past the players. Here's O'Brien. Now Danny Ward. Silver Thomas is getting forward as well, and Worrell steps in to stop this threat of danger. Oh, the commentary is way too far ahead. Cannot be doing that. Right, just listening on, well, no sound. Huddersfield on the ball here. O'Brien trying to get to Hogg. Zinkernagel hoofs it forward, and Johnson will chase. But Colwell gets there first, and another throw into Nottingham Forest here. Huddersfield looks like they're going to have to, both teams are going to be interesting to see how they approach this game. Of course, we've only played 10 minutes, but the approach isn't really that clear so far. The referee's just talking to Brandon Johnson here. Jed Spence for the throw for Forest. Down it goes into the box, and it's high and wide, and it's going to be a goal kick now back for Huddersfield. If you have any experiences with your team in the playoffs, let me know in the chat. I'm very interested to know, as it is Championship playoff final day. Let me know any experiences, good or bad, that you've had with your team. Just some of the most memorable ones. Still 0-0, 9.5 minutes played. There was already a goal a year ago in the last Championship playoff final. Ivan Toney snuck away a penalty on 9 minutes. And Huddersfield with a throw in here. It's going to be Toffolo to take it on this left hand side. Down it goes towards O'Brien. Back to Toffolo. Lovely play here. Here's Silver Thomas. Takes the ball down nicely. A few step overs. Yates stays with him. Here's O'Brien now. Bit of space. Close down quickly. the stream's just lagged again. Carlos Corbejan, very animated on the sideline, I think it's fair to say. He always is quite lively on the side. Whereas Steve Cooper takes the more calm approach. There's a lot less shouting than that. Worrell goes back to Samba. Why is this stream so laggy? Quite frustrating. Hello Oliver, how you doing mate? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me know your score prediction and thoughts on the game. Very interested to hear those. Try and reset the stream. Well, this stream's going really well so far. Might be me, but yeah. Well, I hope not. Hopefully it is just you. If anyone else is here, please let me know if I'm frozen or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it is just you, but if not, then please let me know if you do find out if it's really laggy. Still trying to get the stream up. It's just gone from. Have we got it back? Potentially. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and if it's okay now. Yes, we've got it back. Let's go. Still no goals that I missed. Ooh, Huddersfield playing very dodgy around the back. And Forest have it now. Johnson. Into the box it goes. Back away towards Jed Spence, and he'll win another throw in. Let's see if the commentary has sorted itself out then. Here's Samba on the ball now. Taking his time here. Here's Worrell now. Going forward up the pitch. Long ball forward. It goes out of play. Please someone let me know if the stream's okay. Oliver's saying it might be frozen. Hopefully it's not. That Ghana free kick. Oh, why is this stream so laggy? Ooh. Ryan Yates just wide there on that one. You're not frozen anymore. Oh, that's good, that's good. Is everything else okay, Oliver? What is that from a straw? Hope Forest win. I've gone for a 1-0. A 1-0 Forest, so I think they'll win. Nah, the commentary is still awful. Just have to watch it. It's a little bit behind, so if there is a goal or anything, please do not spoil it. I am going to be a little bit behind. Here's Worrell into Yates. Back to Worrell, just passing it around. Any questions, let me know in the chat as well. Played 13 minutes here. Still no goals. Forest have had more of the ball, but it's pretty hard to say who's had the better chances because the stream's been very laggy at times. There's Jed Spence on the ball now. Give and go with Johnson. Spence to the byline, into the box. And it's behind for a corner to Nottingham Forest. Toffolo the defending there. Lovely little give and go from Jed Spence. Corner Forest. Can they make this count? Worrell, Cuck and McKenna are all coming up for this one. All the tall boys. Huddersfield have a fair bit of height in that team as well to deal with it. Let's see what happens. The stream keeps freezing, man. It's so annoying. Hopefully everyone's having a brilliant day though. 15 people watching, absolute legends. Please do drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that if you could. And share it around with your mates if you can. What is going on with this stream though? Why is it always me that gets the bad connection ones? If they have scored, well, I've completely missed it. Hopefully they haven't. Streams 25 people in here, absolute legends all of you. Thank you very much for joining, but unfortunately the stream I'm watching it on isn't quite good. Right, back on, we're back on. No worries people, we're back on. Here's Jed Spence, down the line it goes. Zinkernagel gave a bit of chase and Huddersfield win it back. Straight back to Nottingham Forest though. Here's Jack Colback on the ball here on the left hand side. Goes backwards. Forest just keeping their shape here. Here's Worrell. Huddersfield just sitting off 10 yards, letting Forest have the ball. What is this camera angle? What is going on here? Samba's on the ball back again. Honestly, I don't know what is going on with this stream today. Tom Lees, of course, got that big decisive goal in the playoff game in the semi-finals against Luton. That got them to this point. Huddersfield on the ball now. Long ball forward. In the midfield here, Garner putting pressure on, and Huddersfield as a result go backwards all the way to Neil Nichols. I'm making up names here. Lee Nichols, God. And Sarr is fouled by Brennan Johnson, and Huddersfield win the free kick. Nichols give it to Sarr, and he didn't know how much time he had on the ball there. And Sarr's saying, talk to me. Lack of communication there. It's the worst thing probably, playoff final. Jad Brady, welcome in. You Reds, hopefully you have a brilliant day, mate, and hopefully for you that Forest go up. Moaz Abdullah, welcome in. Hope you're having a brilliant day, mate, and everyone else watching. 30 people in here, absolute legends. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Really does mean a lot, and please do drop a like and subscribe. Would help me out massively. Come on Forest. A lot of Forest fans in you then. Let me know who you do support if you haven't already. I am a neutral Wales top. I am a Swansea fan, so don't mention it. Steve Cooper. Forest on the ball now once again, taking their time. Here's Steve Cuck inside to Garner. Plays a nice little 1-2. Just looking for a bit of movement and waiting for Huddersfield to fall asleep here. Garner once more inside his own half. Across to Worrell. Huddersfield just sitting off here, not being played into the tricks that Forest want them to. Jed Spence now. Forest trying to build something up, but they just go backwards at the halfway. They're making progress here though, in towards Keenan Davis. Davis goes backwards to Garner. Garner looking for the pass to make. Twists and turns and he goes right all the way to Jed Spence. What a ball that is, and lovely touch by Spence. Who back to Worrell. That's an awful back pass, but Worrell just about does enough. Forest Through again. Edge of the box shot, and it's well wide into the Town fans. And that was a chance for Ryan Yates there. Layla says up the Town. Hopefully you're on a brilliant day as well. Hopefully it goes well for you, but also Forest fans. So yeah, hopefully it can't go well for both of you, but hopefully somehow it does. Hopefully we both see a goal at least, maybe. I don't know. Huddersfield on the ball now. Sarr back to Nichols, taking his time. Brennan Johnson closing him down. Here's Levy Colwell. Plays a nice ball forward. Oh, referee playing an advantage for Huddersfield as they're on the attack here, and Cuck gets it away. And Huddersfield are ready to get back going from the throw-in. Just try to take their time and use it wisely. Well, they had men forwards, and Samba has the ball in his gloves now once again. Jed Spence running down on the right. Silber Thomas is with him. Brilliant story for Silber Thomas. What was it, like 5 years ago he was in the National League, and now he's on the verge of going to the Premier League. Similar story with Jamalo last year, playing in the National League. Well, he's actually a PE teacher, and then he was on the verge of becoming Premier League footballer. He is now a Premier League footballer with Bournemouth, of course, but let's not talk about them. This is Forest and Huddersfield's day. Johnson almost released there by Yates, but O'Brien gets through for Huddersfield. There's men forward. Silber Thomas inside the penalty area. Shot blocked by Worrell. Spence trying to run away with it, and brilliant closing down there by Silber Thomas. Brilliant closing down. Huddersfield look very dangerous on the counter-attack, especially when it falls to Silber Thomas. Wasn't quite enough space there for him. 23 minutes gone. Still 0-0 under the Wembley Arch. Joe Worrell, the skipper for Forest, he'll either lift the trophy today or it will be Jonathan Hogg for Huddersfield. Let me know in the chat who you think it will be, and let me know who you support as well. If you're a Town fan or a Forest fan, let me know. Here's Lee Nichols on the ball now. Here's Sarr now, taking his time. Ball up towards Danny Ward. Worked well. Ward's on the ball now. Here's O'Brien. Lovely bit of play here. Goes down into the tackle, and that will be a free kick. Zinkernagel caught him quite late there. Will we see our first yellow of the game? Referee's going to have a word with Zinkernagel. I don't think he's going to give him a card. Just a talking to at the moment. He was late on O'Brien there though. Look on his back ledge and 40 people in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? 40 in here. Thank you everyone for joining. Absolute legends. Thank you very much everyone who's joined. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately my team Swansea's not in the playoff final, but if you want me to have a good day as well, smash the like and subscribe button. Gotta get that in there. Huddersfield trying to come forward, but Forest get it away. Here's Keenan Davis skipping through, but lovely interception there by, I think it was Hogg, I'm not entirely sure. Here's Silber Thomas now for Huddersfield. On the attack. Toffolo. Into the box it goes, and Danny Wood was the only one in there. Colwell on Brennan Johnson. It's a free kick to Forest. Or is it? No, it's not. Huddersfield allowed to play on. The linesman raised his flag there, so I wasn't sure what was going on. A nice sunny day in London and here in Wales. Of course, if you think I'm a Forest fan, no, it's not a Forest badge, it's a Wales rugby badge. Got it the other day, so I thought may as well put it on for the football. But no, I'm a neutral in this game. And a lot of tackles going in there, and O'Brien's down once again. Second time he's been fouled in as many minutes. And Colback, the one who put the tackle in there, he's just run straight into him. He's missed the ball and just running into him. You see that happen all the time. We've played almost half an hour here, and we've got more people in the chat than we have minutes played. Brilliant. Love to see it. Absolute legends, guys. Here's Sarr on the ball now for Huddersfield. Taking his time, switching left and right. Here's Colwell though on his left. Taking his time. Into O'Brien in the midfield. Thomas now. Nice little play with Ward. Thomas tries the back heel, but Jed Spence is too clever and reads it well. Yep, listen to Luke on in the chat, guys, if you haven't subbed already. Yeah, I've already pinned the comment, but at half time I'll go and pin that Luke on. Don't worry, I will. Because on the phone I'm watching the game at the moment, I can't pin it from the laptop because I'm logged in on Streamlabs. But hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream. If you have, then please do subscribe. I've got a new target which I made today, which is like there. It's over there. You can see it. If you want to see more watch-alongs for next season and for the World Cup, of course, then let me know in the chat if you're enjoying them. Keenan Davis, what a big player he could be today. Of course, they have got the likes of Sam Surridge on the bench, Joe Lawley, Alex Mighton as well. Some brilliant players on the bench for both teams. Of course, Huddersfield have got the likes of Dwayne Holmes, Jordan Rhodes as well. Jed Spence is on the ball into the box. Oh, just above Zinkernagel. I think that was in the middle. Forest knocking on the door here. Spence once again. Inside the penalty area. Spence turns his back. And here's Worrell. Edge of the box. Playing it from right to left. Ball into the box by Colback. Blocked and dropped back to him, and they end up going back to Samba. Forest is trying to dominate the game. That's the game plan. But Huddersfield always a threat on the counter-attack, which is something that they've just got to look out for. They've got a few fast defenders. Worrell and McKenna are particularly quick. Cook isn't as quick, but still got fast legs. It was a minute behind, lol. Oh, right. Yates goes backwards. Here's Cook. Warren now. Very composed play from Forest here on a big occasion here at Wembley. Of course, we've seen Port Vale promoted from League 2 in the playoffs. I think that was yesterday, if I'm not wrong. And Sunderland beat Wickham in the final to get up to the Championship, which one of these teams will play next season. The other will be playing the likes of Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, all the big teams next season. Forest, edge of the box, shot blocked. Almost every Huddersfield Town player is back defending. Forest have got them pinned in here. And Cook, he's the man that just stays back in the middle for Forest. It's a very experienced back three for Nottingham Forest. Lee Nichols there flying out of his goal just to get the ball away from Brennan Johnson. He's a really good goalkeeper, very underrated, of course. think they had the worst defence in the Championship last season, and over the summer Corberan has done miracles really to this Huddersfield Town side to improve them defensively, and you know, without conceding all those goals, they've become a playoff team, 3rd in the division. Brilliant for them. Here's Jed Spence, back to Joe Worrell on the ball now. Samba's almost playing like a centre back here. Out to the left where McKenna is. Moves the ball across to Worrell. Worrell. Now Jed Spence. Well, his future holds after today. We'll talk about all that and more at half time. Sorba Thomas, big part to play today. And I don't know if I did end up saying before the game what happened to Danny Ward. Basically, he's wearing the number 25 because his mate, close friend, I think he was a Huddersfield Town player. I'm not too sure if any Huddersfield Town fans in the chat. Then you'll know more than me really. I only read it in the paper this morning. But yeah, Danny Ward chose number 25 because that was his mate's number, but his mate got attacked in January, and so his close mate, who I'm pretty sure played for Huddersfield, I'm not entirely sure to be honest, but yeah, that's basically the reason behind that. And I just think it's quite nice. Little things like that make a big sort of difference and make you respect a player just that bit more. It's a packed out Wembley Stadium though. Long ball forward for Forest into the sunshine, and ends up becoming a goal kick for Lee Nichols to take. So 32 minutes in, not much action, very cagey affair, which is probably what we expect, but there is VAR at this one as well, let's not forget. So if there is a goal, don't celebrate too quickly is what I'm trying to say, because we all know what disappointment VAR brings in the Premier League, of course. Here's Sarr, Naby Sarr. Nice ball forwards, and it's reached Sorba Thomas. He's getting past Worrell here. He's beat him into the penalty area. Thomas across goal, and Samba has to push it away. The threat's not over though. Harry Toffolo against Jed Spence. Toffolo goes down and wants a free kick, and the referee says get back up. Good chance there from Huddersfield though. A lovely ball by Sarr, and Worrell was caught napping at the back, and Sorba Thomas, brilliant pace. He's trying to play across the face of goal, but Ward's just not quick enough to get across. He's trying to sweat it. Samba in the end, quick reaction time. Brilliant goalkeeper though, very underrated. But here's Keenan Davis for Nottingham Forest at the halfway line. Keenan Davis moving towards the left hand side. Brilliant hold up play here. Now he's going to get forward. Well, Jed Spence is on the ball now. Edge of the box for Nottingham Forest, not Huddersfield. Yates now. Here's Spence holding it up, waiting for a little bit more movement in the box. Spence goes wide, pulls it back. Wide again, pulls it back. Edge of the box of Worrell, someone just hit it. And now here's Garner, who goes back once more, and Huddersfield come out of their shell once again. Brilliant stuff from these two sides. Both very tactical managers, very good tactics as well that they have. Huddersfield just letting Forest have the ball, while Forest just try and move Huddersfield about and look for a gap and just get in there and move it forward. But Huddersfield on the counter attack, they look very dangerous, especially when Sorba Thomas is on the ball, like he is here. He's done Worrell. Thomas is still on the ball, goes down after the tackle from Yates. Wants a free kick, referee says no, and Forest come away with the ball. Yates up towards Zinkernagel, back to Yates, and now Forest decide just to keep the ball, control the game a bit more. It's probably about 80% to 20% in possession in favour of Forest. They've completely dominated. They haven't made as many chances as they would have wanted to at the moment. But what do you expect? It's a playoff final. Very cagey. Back to Joe Worrell in the shade. Time for a drink. Johnson. Garner. Here's Jed Spence now. Into the penalty area. Trying to get a shot away, but blocked and away. And here is Danny Ward. Getting forward for Huddersfield. Beats Worrell once again. Ward into the penalty area, gets absolutely chopped by McKenna. Oh, sorry, that was Garner. It looked like McKenna. No, it was Garner. What a tackle by the Man United loanee, though. Doing his defensive duties. Oh, he just got absolutely chopped. There was no one up with him though, Danny Ward, but what a tackle it was from James Garner. Superb defending there. And now it's the first corner of the game for Huddersfield Town. They have some weird set piece routines, I'll tell you. Remember when they played Swansea, they had the boss one at the back post. So weird. Never seen that before. But this one looks a little bit more normal. Into the box it goes. Edge of the box. Oh, just about over the bar. And we'll go again for another corner. Well worked. Just man comes shorter as everyone else moved in. Played across. Had a shot. And almost worked, really. It almost worked. Someone let their man go. Not marking close enough. Another corner here. Into the box it goes. Away. Huddersfield trying to keep the threat there. It's still there. And Spence just anywhere will do. He smashes it away, and Huddersfield looking very dangerous in the Forest box there. And somehow Forest get away with that one. But Huddersfield have a throw in here. The threat's not over. Toffolo to Sorba Thomas. Taking their time here. He's got quite a bit of space. Oh, he's absolutely done Zinkernagel there. He's absolutely done him. Pepper. Into Hogg. Still got the ball. Sorry, it's O'Brien. It's on my phone. It's a small screen. And it is a goal kick in the end. Pippa thinks it should have been a corner for Huddersfield though. The assistant says no though. We do have VAR though, so any decision can be overturned. Such a big game, it definitely needs it. Carlos Corberan is on his knees here, watching the game on the sideline. What a guy. Huddersfield on the ball now. Sorba Thomas loses out to Worrell this time. And Johnson holding up now. And back to Worrell. The last 5 minutes now, Forest have just lost a bit of control of the game, and they're trying to regain it now. They're on the ball, pushing Huddersfield back. But they've got to try and use the ball a little bit more effectively and move it around a little bit quicker. It's just a bit too slow at the moment from Forest. Needs to be a little bit quicker. Here's Spence. Back to Worrell. Cross play ball, and it's intercepted there by Pippa, but Forest win the throw in. Scott McKenna to take it. Oh no, it's going to be Jack Colback instead. They switched it. McKenna goes back to Samba though, all in grey in the Forest goal. Launches it forward. 5 minutes to half time. It's been a really cagey affair here at Wembley in the first half, and I could probably see this one going to penalties. We'll take this one as a moment of magic. Got worried then, the computer just went off. Got very worried. It's all good, I'm pretty sure it's all good. I think everything's okay. Yeah. That got me very worried for a second then. Here's Jed Spence on the ball now. Inside his own half. Playing it through. Zingenagel. Switches over to the right. Jed Spence now. Inside to Yates. It's just a bit too slow for Forest. They just need to speed it up just a little bit. Oh, what is going on here? If someone can just put something in the chat, because all my chat looks like it's frozen. I don't know though. It just looks lagged. Oh, Forest have scored! What? I was too bored about the chat. Yates has scored! I didn't even know what happened. Forest are 1-0 up in the playoff final. Yates has scored it. Oh my god. The red side of Wembley has erupted. Ryan Yates. Let's have a look at it. I completely missed it. Davis. Garner in. Oh, it's so clever. It is so clever by Garner. Colback ducks. It's come off his knee. He won't mind. He will not care at all. Ryan Yates. It's come off him, and then it's an own goal. It might be an own goal, but Nottingham Forest take the lead here at Wembley. 1-0. Wow, wow, wow. Forest fans cannot believe it. Up and down the country, they will be celebrating right now. And I think it did come off Levy Colwell. Garner, that is so intelligent from him. I said a moment of magic. You can just tell they have a good relationship between Yates, Colback and Garner. Garner floats it over. Colback ducks, he knows exactly where it's going. Yates then just needs to try and get a touch on it. And I think it does come off Colwell. I'm not too sure. And it's into the top corner, and there's nothing Lee Nichols can do. There is absolutely nothing he can do. And the red half of Wembley erupts. Wow, wow, wow. That is massive for them. And as it stands, they will be going to the Premier League. It wasn't the nicest goal ever, but anyway it goes in, will do for Forest. Davis here, can they get a second in quick succession? Huddersfield blocking them off. And that's just what the game needed. It's just needed a goal going into half time. And that will change the Nottingham Forest team talk completely. They're dominating the ball, they're just not doing enough with it. And there it is, a moment of magic. And Davis trying to get it through to Johnson, didn't quite work, but Yates is on the ball now. Advantage Forest. Here's Joe Worrell. I had no idea what was happening because the laptop's bugging out. And I just seen goal Nottingham Forest. Forest fans will not care at all. They'll take that all day long. They don't care how it goes in, as long as it does. A goal is a goal. Forest may get Piro now. I mean, I hope not. I hope not. You've got... just put Yates up top, you know. 1 minute added on to the first half. Jed Spence just walking, controlling the tempo of the game here. Yeah, I hope not, Lurkon. I really hope not. You don't need him. You just stick Yates up top. Forrest just gonna see this half out now by passing it around all the way back to Samba. Are Forrest actually gonna go up now? They've got 1 foot in the Premier League at half time. Huddersfield have got it all to do. They're only 1-0 down though, and it was just a lack in concentration that caught the defence out. James Garner, what an intelligent ball it was to find Ryan Yates to tuck it away. And Nottingham Forest are 1-0 up at the break. Half time at Wembley. Huddersfield 0, Nottingham Forest 1. Wow, wow, wow. It could have been so much different. It could have been so much different. Because Huddersfield could have scored about 15 minutes before that. They were on top then. It has been quite an even half in terms of chances. Possession wise, Forest have completely dominated though. And in the end, Forest have 1-0 up. Brilliant for them. Absolutely brilliant. Well, let me know your thoughts on the goal, guys. Let me know in the chat how you feel after that goal. Has it helped your team out, or has it completely destroyed you? Is this Forest's day finally at last? Could today be the day that Forest get back where they belong? They hope so, of course. Wow. Well, half time then. What a first half. Wasn't the most entertaining, but for Forest fans, they will not care one bit. A goal's a goal, and they are winning at half time. Let's have a look at the stats. 1 shot for Huddersfield, 5 for Forest. Doesn't seem like that much. None on target for either side, so it must have gone down as an own goal. 2 corners to 1 in favour of Huddersfield. Where's the possession showing? It's not showing the possession yet, but I imagine it would be highly in favour of Forest. What a half. Superb in the capital. And the Forest fans will have a much more chilled half time at the moment now. They can relax at half time, get themselves some nice chips or something to enjoy in the half time break, while Huddersfield fans will need to have a beer to calm themselves down, probably. I don't know what you have to calm yourself down. A beer's probably not the best idea, actually. We have reached 150 subscribers, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Half time then. Wow, wow, wow. Huddersfield got it all to do in the second half. Can Forest hold on though? We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Let me know your thoughts in the chat on the first half. But I thought what we could do at half time is probably a combined 11 of both of the sides. That's the first thing we'll do, and then we'll go through the players that we think will probably leave, and then just have some questions coming in all the way through. So, combined 11 between these two sides. Let's go for it. So from the goalkeepers, Samba or Lee Nichols. It's a tough one. I'd probably go Samba though in goal. Let me know in the chat. What would you go, Samba or Lee Nichols? Try not to be biased as well. Let's do a combined 11 for half time, and then I might even be able to get a quiz up. You never know. I tell you what, scrap that. It's playoff final day. You don't be doing combined 11s. Let's do a playoff quiz. Let's see what comes up when I type in playoff quiz. Let's have a look. Championship. Test your knowledge. Let's go. Let's have a look. Alright, how do you do this? Right, I share the share the screen, so we can do this. Forest want Bale. Bale. Right. While everyone's watching, let's see how bad my knowledge is. Oh no, been on mute all this time. Well, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Thank you very much for telling me though, Lurk1. Basically, we're doing the quiz. I'm trying to figure out these questions that you can see. Just about to see how are you guys doing, but I'm on mute, so you wouldn't have understood what I was saying. Which of these teams has not won playoff finals in both London and Cardiff? Don't really know, to be honest. That was complete guess. That was complete guess. I'm not doing too good in this. How's your memory? Who scored a hat-trick in the epic 4-4 playoff final between Tottenham and 1980? Before my time, but Kevin Phillips rings a bell. Never heard of him. Kevin Phillips? Nope. Who was it then? Oh, it's the guy I've never heard of. We remember playoff finals as high-scoring, sun-drenched affairs. Sorry, no, who was the last one? Both teams have scored. 2011, Swansea scored 4, Reading scored 2. 2012, what was it? 2014. Pretty sure they both scored in that one. I don't actually know. It's not 2011. I don't think it's 2014. Well, they definitely scored in 2011. Both teams scored. We'll go 2012. Yes, complete guess. So 2 consecutive ones there. Fulham and Brentford contest the season's playoff final, having won their semi-finals but the same aggregate score. What was the score? This was like 2-1 then. Well, Brentford won 3-1 and lost 1-0, so 3-2. There we go. 3 out of 8. Yep. Not good at all. Not good at all. Right, can you hear me now, or what's going on? Can you hear me, guys? Please, someone let me know. I have no idea what's going on here. I have absolutely no idea. Let's see if you can hear me from the stream. Let's see. I have no idea if you can hear me, guys, so someone let me know in the chat, please. Oh, typical. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Smash a like on the stream as well. It's so laggy. What's going on? This has not been well prepared, is it? Right, yeah, you can hear me. That's good. That is good. Why is it so laggy? Why is it so laggy though? Second half will be starting in a few minutes though, guys. Why does it keep freezing for me? This is so annoying. Afternoon, Diego. Hope you're on a brilliant day, mate. Championship playoff final day. Let me know some of your best memories from that. Sound all okay? Oh, brilliant. Is the picture in that all okay? Like, is it freezing? Because I was just watching myself, move around, it was all freezing, so yeah. Quite annoying when that happens. Cheers, Diego, absolute legend, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so second half will be happening in a few minutes. It'll be kicking off in a few minutes, of course. Screw fix adverts coming through the headphones. Can't be having that. Let's turn this down. Let's have a look at this goal again. Absolutely brilliant. Steve Cooper, first goal he's managed at Wembley. It's his third time lucky, of course, at Swansea. First season, lost in the semi-finals to Brentford. In his second season, lost in the final to Brentford. This season is his third in a row, and third time lucky at the moment, of course. Hopefully we have some good commentators for the second half, unlike the first. Let's have a look. Who's on? Oh yes, we've actually got some good. We've got some good commentators. So let me know your thoughts on the game so far, guys. Much appreciate it. Let's see how many views so far we are on and how many subs. 1,250, so 50 away from the next big 100. And let's see how many views the stream's currently on. We've had a lot of people in so far, so thank you very much for your support, guys. I really appreciate it. And let's keep it up for the second half, because one of these teams will be going to the Premier League. 1,400 views so far. Wow, wow, wow. That is sensational, guys. That is absolutely sensational. Thank you very much. What are they talking about in the studio then? Let's have a listen. Yeah, they're basically saying it's a weak lead so far, and I completely agree. To be honest, Huddersfield have to just come straight out the traps this second half, just go all out for it. I'm sure the fans won't mind if you go out for it rather than have regrets, and just keep playing the way they are, because at the moment they're just standing off Forest, letting them have the ball, letting them control it. You're 1-0 down now. You can't just rely on the counter attacks, because Forest can just keep it in their half all game, which will be very boring, but could do it. And the teams are coming out now for the second half. The last 45 minutes of their seasons, unless extra time, of course. Here we go. Huddersfield Town. The commentators aren't ahead like they were in the first half, so I can actually listen to this now. Nottingham Forest are out for the second half. It's only a 1-0 lead, but it is a lead. It is a lead, which is better than still drawing. Will we see any substitutions? I don't expect to see any so far. Probably around the 60th minute I'd probably expect some. Here we go though. Championship playoff final. Here we go. No changes. No changes at all. Biggest and most richest game in football is being played, and the second 45 under the Wembley Arch is about to kick off. Huddersfield kicking from left to right, attacking their supporters this second half. Same for Forest. And Forest straight away trying to get on the ball. And here's Keenan Davis, straight away goes backwards. I can see why they wanted them fit for the playoffs semi-final against Sheffield United. He likes to get himself about, he likes to show his presence. And Huddersfield win the free kick early on, just about inside the Forest half. Hopefully everyone is having a brilliant day wherever you're a Forest fan or Huddersfield fan. Of course, Huddersfield fans 1-0 down at the moment, but keep the belief. Keep the belief. Here we go then. Free kick Huddersfield. Very far out, but there's a chance at least. In it goes. Huddersfield win the first ball. O'Brien wins the second ball. A lovely layoff. Huddersfield with Pepper now. Into the box. Away by Samba. Huddersfield keeping the attack alive. In it goes. Oh, Samba just gets under it. Yeah, I've sort of got my wording mixed up there, because I didn't see there as well. I didn't exactly know what I was trying to say, but it's worth 200 million for the winners, so you know it's the richest game in football. I'm sure the Champions League final is whoa, what happened there? I had a sharp sound in my ear. Wow. But yeah, I don't think the Champions League final is worth that much. These headphones, man, are dodgy. Just screeched right in my ear. Anyway, Samba's in goal for Forest, of course, in all grey. Plays it out. Lurkon, can you delete those messages in the chat? Of course, you know what I'm on about. Please. Long ball for Huddersfield, but Samba collects. Cheers, Lurkon, appreciate that. I appreciate that, mate. Just some trolls. I don't know why they waste their time, to be honest. Pointless. Yeah. Huddersfield on the ball now. Here's Sarr. Trying to get forward. Huddersfield win that nice 50-50, and Worrell tries to get forward but gives it straight away to Huddersfield again, and a big roar from the Huddersfield side of the stadium. Lewis O'Brien inside to Daniel Sinani, and free kick Nottingham Forest. Sinani challenge there was a bit late on Ryan Yates. Yeah, legend Lurkon, thank you very much. Top mod. Slush puppy's all melted now, but still alright. Yeah, I'll go back and I'll hide the account after the stream. Can you all hear me okay in that? Hopefully you can. Please someone let me know. Because on the thing it normally says the speaker thing, but I can't see anything like that. Let's switch from this back to that. Is that done better? Let's refresh it a little bit. Alright, hopefully everything's okay. Please let me know in the chat if it is. Huddersfield on the ball. Goes out for a Forest throw-in. Ooh. Forest player just got dropped there. I think. I don't know, I've just seen someone fall to the floor. For me, the 2013 playoff final against Watford has fond memories. The penalty thing by Ken Phillips was ice cold, brilliant. Love the old Wembley team, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, Palace and Watford have a lot of playoff history, don't they? Here they go. Oh, legend Lurkon, cheers mate, cheers. Na Forest, Huddersfield. Cheers Diego and Lurkon. I should probably make Diego a mod soon, because you have been here quite a bit, to be fair. So yeah, let me know if you're up for the task of being a mod, and I can make you and Lurkon the mods on the channel. Because I think at the moment it is just Lurkon and Kieran, but when Kieran's not here, you're gonna have to have someone else as well. So Diego, if you're up for it, mate, then let me know and I can make you mod as well. Huddersfield on the ball. Down it goes. And Forrest coming forward now. Here's Keenan Davis trying to beat his man, done superb. Keenan Davis into the box it goes. Johnson's waiting, and wow, Keenan Davis absolutely sensational there. And Forrest still on the ball. Garner. Here's Worrell now. Absolutely brilliant year from Forest. Huddersfield need to keep their shape. Ooh. Corner Forest. They're loving their day out here. Keenan Davis. Sensational. The defender didn't know where the ball was. Absolutely brilliant there. Hello, David. Davidi, sorry, didn't mean that. I have no idea if how to pronounce your name, mate, but hopefully Davidi is somewhat right, and hopefully you're on a brilliant day, mate. In the box it goes. Here's call back. Ghana, away it goes. I expect to see Jordan Rhodes soon, probably. Oh, Spence, very dodgy play, very risky there. Just about gets away with it. Fine by me. So is that a yes or a no? I'm very confused. I assume that's a yes, but something in me is trying to tell me it's a no. I don't know. Fine by me. Yeah, I think you mean yeah. I don't know. Oh, Mighton on Life of Zinc. Yeah. And Zinc has just got bucked here as well. He should have probably got bucked in the first half for that late tackle on O'Brien. But he's got bucked now. And once again on O'Brien. Probably want someone like Mighton or Lolly on. Someone just to give you a bit more energy up top. And now he's on a yellow. Probably will get taken off soon. It's very risky, especially in the third final. You want to have someone, especially in that position of the pitch, who can just put their foot in if they need to, just to stop them having a goal. Hello, Jad. Thank you very much for joining, mate. I hope you're having a brilliant day as well. It's echoey now. Oh, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. All I can do is apologise, guys. I'm sorry. All I can do is apologise. So Thomas, in the box it goes. Ooh. And away by Spence, and Huddersfield have a corner here. And a big roar from the fans. Okay, Diego, I'll make you thingy now. What's it called? Yeah, you know what? No, I mean moderator. Yes, the word. Where do I go to do it? Here. In it goes. Ooh. Over the bar it goes in the end. Let me just find it. Aha, here we go. Whoa, a load of hidden users. I have to do it. I'll do it on here. John Russell's come on for Saar. I don't want to remove you as a moderator because you're not a mod. So it looks like Huddersfield have gone to a back four. Stop that echo. I've got to get onto it from here to make him a mod. Here we go. Add moderator. Hey, there we go. I'll read the chat in just 1 second. Hopefully everything's back okay now. Lolly maybe, yeah, Lolly. Good spell now for Huddersfield Town. Yeah, they have. They've done exactly what they needed to the second half to start it off. They needed to have a bit more control of the game. First half they let Forest have it too much. Probably the game plan, but it's backfired a little bit with that lacking concentration. It's very open now. Very open. End to end. Huddersfield on the ball once more. Russell. Here's Silver Thomas into the box. It goes away. Very cagey now. This is very interesting now. Everything going well, mate? How's your day? Good. Thank you very much. Good to hear that your day's going well as well. Safa Russell now, I think. Yep, that change has happened. Huddersfield fans in full voice here. Nottingham Forest fans cannot be heard through their nerves. Samba collects and takes his time, but we've still got half an hour to go if Huddersfield want to take it to extra time. Forest, very good there from Yates. I want Zinkoff, fair enough. Yates there, very clever play. He's pretending like he's got any contact there. He's got a little nudge in the back from George Russell, but any contact there and he's going down. And yeah, brilliant experienced play there from Yates. Very clever. Better passing from Huddersfield Town. Yeah, this has got another goal in it. I feel there's another goal in this one. And the next goal, probably does decide the game. If it's a goal for Huddersfield, then definitely. Well, I'll talk in just 1 second because Keenan Davis on the ball. Garner shot. Close. And the Huddersfield get it underway now. As I was saying, second goal for Forest probably kills the game off, and then just control it and let it die down and cheer the passes. Next goal for Huddersfield, game back on again, and probably looking at extra time then, unless the game properly opens out a lot more, becomes the game that Huddersfield want a bit more than Forest. Forest just want to control it. Still got 30 minutes to go though. Joe Worrell for the throw-in. Goes backwards. Samba. Ball towards Keenan Davis, but flicks it on and no one's there to get it after that. Lee Nichols now on the ball. Tom Lees out from the back with the ball. George Russell now. Just trying to keep the ball, and Forest have got a very high line just to try and keep them as far back as possible. And they're doing just that so far. Into the midfield it goes. Long ball forward towards Sorba Thomas. And call back. Brilliant defending there. Oh, lovely play there from Samba as well. Very composed there from Samba. Very composed. Huddersfield now on the ball. Into the box. Away. Ball back up to Keenan Davis. Lovely hold up play. Garner's down on the deck. Huddersfield on the ball again. It's like a ping pong game now. Both teams just, they want the ball but they don't at the same time. They're just trying to get it at the other end of the pitch. Huddersfield free kick now once again. Worrell's fuming about that. He's not happy. The excitement and nerves of the playoffs are kicking in now. Look on. I mean, think of it this way: if Huddersfield do score, it's not that bad. You're not losing. You're drawing. So you're in a better position than them right now. All this pain will be worth it if you end up winning. Forest fans coming back into voice here after about 15 minutes, 20 minutes of nerves. Atmosphere in here is second to none. McKenna gets the ball away. Huddersfield keeping the attack alive. There's not many players forward for them, not going to lie. You'd expect a team chasing the game. Well, yeah, they're being tactical, aren't they? But you'd expect probably another one or two more people up with them. Oh, Colback misjudges that one. And so with Thomas. He's got the ball into the box. Away. You know what to do again. One of the mods. Consistency has been key for Huddersfield Town getting into the playoff final. They'll need to dig deep now. Yeah, they will, they will. Oh, rescue there, and Johnson almost intercepted. Imagine this game as semi-finals. Huddersfield against Forest. That would have been very interesting. These two in a semi-final. But it's a final instead, and there's 10 times more on offer for this one. Yeah, Sam Surridge ready to come on for Nottingham Forest. He's been quite good for Forest since he's come in since January. Since he come in January, I should say. It's 1-0 then, and we've got 25 minutes to go. Huddersfield are knocking on the door, but Forest are holding them out well, and Keenan Davis is coming off. He was fit enough to start, and that's probably the last time they'll see him after he goes back to Aston Villa now at the end of his loan spell. But Sam Surridge is coming on, bought in January from Stoke City, and he's a very energetic player. And he'll definitely just offer something a little bit more different than Keenan Davis. He'll make runs like Johnson. He's not really the type of player to hold it up. He's more to run on to balls, just like Brennan Johnson. And Huddersfield Town are making some subs now as well. Sanani's off. Dwayne Holmes is on. And also Rhodes is on for Danny Ward. This is brilliant. I'm so happy in a way. Swansea aren't in this. Can't imagine the stress. Oh, I thought there was a back pass then from George Russell, but luckily Tom Lees was there. Let's go Forest, says Zhao Victor. Hope you're having a brilliant day, mate. As it stands, you guys will be in the Premier League next season. How does that sound? Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I think Zinganaga will be the next one to come off. Probably Joe Lawyer, I imagine, will come on. Here's Samba on the ball. Forest kicking it about. Playoff final. Still a lot more drama to unfold, you'd imagine. Here's O'Brien now trying to get forward. Johnson's with him. And O'Brien on the ball now. Here's Dwayne Holmes. Just gets into those little pockets of space. And he's doing it so well here. 12 likes needed for 20. Come on guys, just smash the like button please. Really appreciate it. Let's get 20 likes. Just like Diego says. We've got enough people in here to do so. It only takes 2 seconds to like and subscribe. O'Brien now. Deflected crossball pass. And the Nottingham Forest fans in full voice once again. Here's Samba. In the sun in that. Most of the pitch now is covered in shades, but that bit of the pitch where Samba is just about in sunshine. You Reds, says Jad Brady. Lovely skill from Single. I'm a little bit behind, sorry Lurkon, so I'll see that in like a minute time. Forest back to the goalkeeper Samba. Here we go. We've got 20 minutes now. Forest fans counting down the minutes. It's Inganagle. That is lovely. Surridge. Surridge on the ball now still. I get what Lurkon meant then. Call back into the box. It's away. The attack's still alive. Dwayne Holmes tries to get it away and does successfully. Here's Joe Worrell. Pokes it through. Nice ball. Johnson! Oh. Surridge needs to be a little. If he's a yard ahead of that, it's 2-0. Surridge just needs to be a little bit more faster with his reactions there, and it's 2-0. That's a chance. That's a half chance there. Ooh. Dodgy back pass there. Back to Samba. Forest, ooh. Not really taking much care with this at the moment. Just passing it anywhere and everywhere. Callback holding the ball and goes back to Samba. Just trying to slow the tempo down a little bit. Who's gone? I'm so confused with what I said, look on. I have no idea. You'll have to remind me, mate. I have no idea what I said. Did I say a player's name when he's gone? I have no idea. "17 legends in here, thank you so much for sticking around, I really appreciate it." I do apologise if I did say someone's name and I got it wrong then, or I have no idea what I did. McKenna's on the ball anyway for Nottingham Forest, trying to get it down the line. He does successfully towards Colback, but Huddersfield win it in the end, and very open in the midfield here at the moment. Very open. O'Brien now chips it away. Huddersfield are through. Thomas cuts it back. Oh, it's down. And the referee says it's a dive and yellow card for Harry Toffolo. Big call. Big call. We do have VAR. Oh. I'm really sorry to hear that, look on. I'm really sorry to hear that, look on. I'm really sorry to hear that, look on, man. Could be penalty Huddersfield here. I think that's a pen. I think that's a pen. I'm very sorry for Lukon. And just I don't really know what to say. And Huddersfield don't get the penalty. I thought that was. I think that was a pen, you know. I completely agree with what the commentator's saying, where if he is given, then you can't really not give it, but if it's not given, you can't really give it. But and Zingenagel is off and Max Lowe comes on. I think VAR got that one wrong. I do think that was a pen. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me, Fortnite Boss Official, welcome in, mate. I hope you're on a brilliant day. Colmack is a very lucky boy. Yes, and Lowe's just gone for Zingenagel. Will go left back, and it will be Colback to go into midfield. Forrest on the pool here. And Harry Toffolo, yep, still received that yellow card because the referee said he was diving. It's not a yellow card, really. It's not a yellow card. He hasn't dived. There was contact. Maybe just not enough for a penalty. That's a tough decision, though. Forest fans standing up around their end of Wembley to cheer on their side for the last 15 minutes. Jack Cole back over the ball. Paul Tierney. Will Forrest get a second? Well, I hope, Lurkwan, you, if you're still listening or watching this, I hope you're okay, man. And you know, all you can do now is just remember the good times with your cat. And yeah, I'm really sorry for you though, because I know you're very close to your cat. Ooh. He's taking out Lee Nichols there. Oh God. Yes, Diego knows. Diego knows. And Sam Surridge has been taken out as well. Sam Surridge there, just gone straight into him. I don't think it's not as bad as it looks, that one. Should be able to continue. It's not as bad as it looks, but sorry, it's worse than what it looks. Obviously, otherwise I doubt Surridge will be staying down like that, unless he's just tactically time wasting. Well, we're definitely going to have some drama in this game, and that penalty decision definitely counts as that. For sure. 13 minutes until Forest are in the Prem as it stands. As it stands, the key bit in that sentence, so. Enrique, welcome in, mate. Go Forest. A lot of Forest fans in here today. I think we had two. Wishes are with your family, Lurkwan. A lot of Forest fans, yeah. Oh, I thought he said his dad is. Hey, hello, AH Robin Talks. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. What are your thoughts on the game so far, mate? "12 minutes to go. Huddersfield. They've lost out in Forest on the break. Johnson. That ball there. Couldn't quite get it through. And Huddersfield take that quickly and caught a few Forest players off guard there. Forest need to do a bit of defending units just behind Saul Thomas at the ball there. Close then, they're definitely knocking on the door. This is very intense. This is very intense. I hate to be a Huddersfield fan town, but I'd also hate to be a Forest fan right now. It's one of those we don't want to be either. From Argentina, well, welcome in, mate, welcome in. And if you are new, which I assume you are, please do drop a like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Notified every time I upload or do some new content. Appreciate that. And what's the weather like over in Argentina today? What's the weather like? The only way is up, baby. I don't know why that song just popped into my head. I have no idea. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. How much that my TV decided to stop working on the day of the perfect. Ah, no. Well, that's why I'm doing a watch on, mate. For people that cannot watch it, like yourself, just go back to the goal bet and you understand what's happened. But I also had a bit of technical issues. My laptop was playing up, and then I couldn't see what was happening, and then next time I got to see Forest went up. Hope we don't concede. Yeah. Well, this is going to be very, very intense. I cannot call it. I have a feeling there's going to be another goal, but I could easily be proven wrong. I have a feeling something's going to happen. I cannot speak. What is going on with me today? What is going on? I have a feeling that something's going to happen. In it goes. Away at the far post by Surridge, and he's really hurting there. Nine minutes to go. Well, these 9 minutes cannot go fast enough for these Forest fans. But of course we'll probably have about 10 minutes added on at the end. We always do have a lot of time added on at playoff finals. And Samba's taking his time here. He's pretending to speed up, but really he knows what he's doing. Max Lowe has done alright. I haven't really noticed them. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really noticed them. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad, really. 10 minutes left, 170 million at stake. Let's see. If the winner stays up next season, it can go up towards. Yes. Huddersfield on the ball. O'Brien goes down. Another penalty claim. He stayed down. Ooh. I have no idea here. Let's have a look at this again. Forest are going to be careful, man. One of these is going to go against them. I don't know, I wouldn't like to be the referee in this one. I tell you that. I would not like to be the referee. Let's see this one again. Ooh. Nottingham Forest are very lucky. For me, that's another penalty. That's 2 Huddersfield penalties that should have been given. Forest are very, very lucky. And Samba's down receiving treatment, so both teams have a chance for a drink. And there's 6.5 minutes to go. As it stands, Forest are going to the Premier League. They should have had 2 penalties. Yeah, I agree with you, Lurkon. Both of them should have been penalties for me. I don't know how. Not even one of them's been given. I don't know, man. Something dodgy going on with the referee in Nottingham Forest. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is a playoff final like no other. We'll stay live until the trophy lift, guys. Do not worry about that. Jaden CCFC, welcome in, mate. I hope you're having a brilliant day. Samba, he looks okay. He looks okay. Ethan Horvath is ready to come on. When I was typing the names in for this stream, I had a feeling someone's going to have to change their goalkeepers. I mean, Samba looks okay. I don't know if he's just doing it for the cameras, to try and waste more time, or what. Oh, I don't know, man. Don't risk it. It's a playoff final. Do not risk it. If he actually is injured, you cannot be risking this. Just put someone who can actually move and goal. Yes, it's a bit risky because he hasn't. You know, he's coming on in the 84th minute of playoff final. He hasn't touched the ball all game. And Huddersfield on the attack here. Trying to get the ball in the box. Failed. Forest are disgusting, dirty team. At least one of them should have been a pen. Yeah, and I haven't seen you for a while as well, mate. Yeah, I haven't been doing as many videos recently because, yeah, of course, got GCSEs in school, but this week's half term, luckily, so I can do a stream today and maybe a video in half term. And Huddersfield knocking on the door here. Long shot. Oh, it could have just been on target. Oh, it's all kicking off and the trophies are baked in the chat. Steve Cook's taking the goal kick for Samba. Now that just says it all. Steve Cooper, get Samba off now. Why is Steve Cooper not taking him off, man? If he can't take a goal kick, he can't play in goal. (1-0) with 2.5 minutes to go, probably about 10 minutes stoppage time as well. Will not be surprised if it's 10. Just see Carlos Corberan in the background. He's like he's dancing on the sidelines. Huddersfield throwing everything at this now. It's now or never. Some absolute limbs will kick off in the, I was going to say away end, but it's not really away. Some limbs will kick off in there though. If they score now, O'Brien into the box. Samba collects and he goes straight down. He goes straight down. Horvath is on. Yeah, good, right choice. Moderators, you know what to do. Yeah, Ethan Horvath is coming on. I had a feeling when I was typing the names, did I just say this? I feel like I said that. But yeah, when I was typing the names in, I had a feeling someone's gonna have their goalkeeper come on. Samba taking his time to come off. Ethan Horvath coming on now, the USA goalkeeper. This is 10th first team appearance. Forest fans can barely watch. So can the Huddersfield ones though, really. No one can watch. And they're just the fans. Imagine how the players feel right now. Didn't Danny Ward used to play for Cardiff? I'm pretty sure he did, didn't he? Like 2 or 3 years ago. 6 minutes. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. 6 minutes. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. It's now or never for Huddersfield. 6 minutes to go until Forest are in the Premier League, or 6 minutes until Huddersfield. Within 6 minutes, Huddersfield will get a goal. You never know. Let's see what happens. Forest get it away. Huddersfield knocking on the door now. Joe Worrell getting it away. Worrell hoofs it forward once more. Well, what does this mean for Huddersfield if they do lose this? As I said before, stay live until the trophy left throughout the celebrations. Trophy lift is always the best, especially when you go up those magic Wembley stairs. And throughout COVID they didn't do that, of course, because you can't really maintain social distancing throughout, or whatever your excuse was. We've played almost 2 minutes to the 6 added on. Forest are almost there. They are so close. Can Huddersfield spoil their party? Back to Lee Nichols now. It's time for them to get forward. In finals, both the ref or the VAR official. Yeah. Definitely at least one of them should be in a pen. And they have VAR as well to try and improve the game. Here we go, Huddersfield coming forward again. Levy Colwell. Tom Lees. Get it forward, Huddersfield. If they're going to do anything, they need to get it forward now. If they get a corner, you'd imagine I cannot speak. Lee Nichols will probably be coming up for the corner if they get one. There's only been about 4 games, I'm pretty sure. Something low like that. O'Brien getting forward. Here we go. So Thomas. O'Brien. Oh! Oh. Two minutes to go. I thought that was it. Oh, I thought that was it. Horvath was beaten. He just had to dive. He was beaten. Forest fans doing their best to keep their side to hang on. I don't know why I raised my arm then. Absolutely kills. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know I broke it like, it was been like 5 weeks ago. It still absolutely kills. There's a horrible colour on the under bit of my arm, like horrible. That killed then. I don't know why I did that. 2 minutes to go in the playoff final. You cannot doubt the job that both of these managers have done. Ah yes, Diego. Forest going forward now. But Huddersfield probably have one last chance, really. One or two chances. Yeah, it was so close then. Huddersfield so close to keeping that one in there. It looks like Forest have won this, guys. It does look like Forest are going up. Finally, this is their year. The Forest fans cannot count quick enough. Oh, look, you're a lot ahead of me. Please don't spoil this. Please don't spoil it. For me, you still got 40 seconds. Huddersfield going forward. This is it. Now or never for Huddersfield. The Championship playoff final. It is now or never. The ball's in the crowd somewhere. 30 seconds to go. Is it too little, too late? In it goes from the throw-in. Spence gets it away. Into the box from Holmes. And it's out and away. And I think it's all over. I think it might be all over. I think we probably have, I don't know how long. I don't know how long we have. We've played over 20 seconds of it. I'm not going to look at the chat because I know people are going to be celebrating or crying if Huddersfield have scored. I have no idea. I cannot look at that. It's done. It is done. Nottingham Forest are back in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest are back. They are Premier League players. After 23 years out of the Premier League, they are returning to the Promised Land. Today is their day. And Ryan Yates sends them to the Premier League. Huddersfield were so close, yet so far. And Steve Cooper, the third time of asking, is the Premier League manager now. It's so hard for those Huddersfield Town players and fans now to recover after losing. The transparency of one side of Wembley celebrating, the other in tears. But Nottingham Forest are now in the Premier League. Let's answer some questions. Lurkon will be absolutely buzzing along with all those Nottingham Forest fans. Rate the match out of 10. For entertainment in the first half, it wasn't that good. I'll probably give it about a 6, you know. I'll probably go about a 6. Man of the match for me I think about that. I think about that. Nottingham Forest are Premier League. We'll stay live for the celebrations because Nottingham Forest have won the playoffs. It's the first time in 12 years they're in the playoffs and they've won them. Steve Cooper is getting his team back to where it belongs. I think Steve Cooper's in tears. Is he? He looks like it. Forest, well done to them. Bruce Samber's able to move now. Man of the match for me. I'm not a Notts fan though. It's a Wales stop, yeah. Nah, I'm a Swansea fan, mate. But hope you're having a brilliant day, mate. Who do you support, mate? Who do you support? Nah, I'm just a neutral for this game. The transfer window will be important to Nottingham Forest to strengthen the key out. Oh no, that means if rumours are true, that means Joel Piero, Swan striker, is going Forest. I hope not. I really hope not. Right, double the price tag for Steve Cooper now. How good has the game been? Oh, how good has Ghana been? Stay up, Forest. There's a lot to talk about. There is a lot to talk about. First of all, I'll answer Oliver's question of man of the match. Then I'll get to everything else. There is a lot to talk about. So first of all, man of the match. Samba or Yates for me. Samba, Yates or Ghana. Laura's done okay. Not man of the match for me. Samba, not as important today. I think I'll give it Yates. He scored the goal, but I don't know if it come off Cole or what. But I think Yates. I think Yates. From bottom of the league to the Premier League, 7 games into the season, they were bottom, and now they have won the Championship playoffs. So Ghana today, of course, he got the assist for the goal. He's been good. He made one really good tackle where Rhodes was running through on goal on the side. Excuse all pause now. Don't know what's going on here. I have no idea. We'll stay on for the celebrations when that comes all back on. Let's have a look. For me, Yates man of the match then. Ghana, yeah, he's been quite good. Match rating probably 8 out of 10 for Ghana, in my opinion. 8 out of 10 match rating. Hasn't been noticeable as much this game, but he's been quite good. I think it's fair to say. And I reckon we'll stay in the Premier League. It'll be interesting. Of course, summer transfer window now. It looks goalkeeper. Well, no, everyone's probably going to stay. Jed Spence is the first loanee. You'd imagine they'd be straight in for him. You'd imagine they'd be straight in for him from Middlesbrough. About 20 million probably. Yeah, Yates as well. And then you look further up the pitch. They're probably going to keep Brandon Johnson now. They're probably keeping. Let's keep this in my ear just to see what Royal said. Everyone's probably staying in this first team. I have no idea what they need, but Cooper will sort it out. Anyway, Swansea's placing the next. Jada knows. Even Cardiff fans know Swansea's going up next year. I just feel like it's going to be Swans last season. Joe Royal basically said he'd been mistreated and disrespected from previous managers. Interesting to see what Royal's saying here. Very interesting. Today's day has been Nottingham Forest's day. Wow. Well done, Huddersfield Town, to Christmas. Yeah, I know, they definitely should have had 2 penalties. I feel 2 penalties. Others maybe say 1. Forest fans definitely say none. Definitely should have had some. At least 1 penalty. And that changes the game. And saying that having VAR in such a big game, well, what's the point in having it if it's not going to be used properly? Stonewall pens. Why were they not given? I'm happy for Forest, of course, but Huddersfield fans, they'll feel hard done by. I'll stay for the trophy lift, as I said many times. Huddersfield fans right now, they cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. I predicted 1-0 at the start, so I'll take that. Nottingham Forest will be going Man United away next season, Leicester away, Liverpool away. Steve Cooper, I feel quite happy for him, to be honest. Couldn't do it at Swansea, which quite annoying. And if he stayed with us this season and we had one more season of parachute payments, I think we probably had, I don't want to come across as like big-headed, Jib. I think we might have come second, got top 2, but it hasn't happened. That's football, that's life. Move on. This is Forest's year. This is with Steve Cooper. Absolute scenes here at Wembley. Absolute scenes. Huddersfield, I think they'll be back here next season. Maybe not Wembley. We'll have to wait and see. But I think they'll do well next season as well. To try and pick themselves back up again. Which is tough to do. But you got to do it. Come on then, hurry up and do the trophy left. Nottingham Forest, the Premier League. Alan Tate's there as well. Won promotion with Swansea 11 years ago, and the Forest players are walking up the steps now. The magic steps. I love this bit. I love this bit. Walking up the steps. I can't see one empty seat. Forest players walking up the steps right now. Forest fans going absolutely mental. Fair play to them, really. You wait long times for big things. At least we'll have a new stadium in FIFA next season. Hey. Under the arch. Joe Worrell. Wow. There's just nothing to say right now. Commiserations to Huddersfield, but well done Forest. Very cagey game. Could have easily gone differently. Probably should have, maybe. Maybe should have been playing right now in extra time. But they're not. And what's done is done. And Huddersfield can only come back next season. They've had a terrific season though. So are Forest, and Forest are going up. Steve Cooper, I don't think we'll ever see him back in the Championship now. I don't think we'll ever see him back in the Championship. Here we go then. Up the next set of stairs. Onto the balcony bit. "13 legends in here, thank you all so much." Nottingham Forest are in the Premier League. Cooper's down there as well. Of course. Up there, sorry I should say. Absolute scenes right now. Everyone just getting their winners' medals, shaking hands with everyone up there. I've no idea who they are, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Jed Spence was eating a biscuit then, just kissing his medal. Looked like a biscuit on the angle. Joe Worrell and Lewis Grabban will lift the trophy. And here we go. Here we go, they've lifted it. Nottingham Forest are in the Premier League. They've done it the hard way. But they've done it. Nottingham Forest are Premier League. They have been promoted from the Championship. A big summer ahead for them now. And the Forest fans are just now getting the party started. The new generation can taste what it's like to win a trophy. And even for the older generation, they deserve this. On reflection, I reckon Nottingham Forest may have a better chance of staying up next season in Premier League. Yeah, it'll be tough. I think they'll do what Brentford have done. Good recruitment, keep hold of the good players. Forest going back to where they belong, says Kieran. Yep. They're going up. "23 years without Premier League football, and it's coming back." And guys, I'm going to end the stream there. Absolute legends, all of you are. Thank you so much for joining me today. But in the end, it's been Forest's day. And today, they are officially back in the Premier League. Huddersfield, commiserations to them. They give it their best shot. It was a really cagey affair on another day with a different referee, with proper decisions. Probably you see Huddersfield and Forest still playing right now in extra time, or at least maybe even missing both penalties. Forest still winning or scoring both penalties if they were awarded them. and winning the game. You never know, but that's football. Can't change it now. Very well done to Nottingham Forest, who are now back in the Premier League. See you next season, guys. No, I'm joking. I'll be back with more videos after I finish my exams, guys, so please do subscribe and stay about, because there won't be consistent videos until around the 25th of June. I think that's the date I finish them, but I might be appearing on some other people's channels a few times, so just keep your eyes out, guys. Please don't go anywhere. I really appreciate the support. I will be back, but hopefully you understand, got to concentrate on exams as well, but after that then we can do some videos like reacting to Premier League and Championship predictions. They're definitely ones I want to do, and then we can look forward to the new season. A lot of not just football videos, by the way, guys. There'll be some about Swansea, the place, not of course the football team as I just mentioned, a few theme park vlogs as well, so we've got it all to come, guys. Well done, all great commentary. Cheers Diego, appreciate that, and everyone who's joined, absolute legends. I think before we go, how many subs have we ended on? Let's have a check. Let's refresh it. Let's have a look. Nottingham Forest are up, and how many subs have I on? I'm very intrigued. 1,254 absolute legends. Thank you so much. 2,000 views on this stream. Once again, guys, absolute legends. Thank you so much. Blue